More Tales of Berseria. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. But here we are. I was in Mount Killaraus, the penultimate dungeon. I just beat Shigure, so we're going to continue on through there. Because once I get through the penultimate dungeon, I can take care of a lot of side quests, including taking care of a major boss. So, a super boss, which I kind of want to do. So, and then I just want to complete all the side quests, like getting the rest of the Code Red demons and completing everything. So, right now, we're headed to with Shigure. We get an inanimate crystal discovered on the Centurion Owl, said to balance the energies between our own dimension and another. We only have a little bit left to do there.
Scout ship setting sail.
So let's continue on. Now our next goal is to hunt down Melchior. This is where we fought Shigure. So now we're going to be hunting down Melchior and finishing up Mount Killaraus. Then we're going to take care of all the side quests, the super boss, and all kinds of stuff before we head off to super bosses and all kinds of stuff before we head off to the final dungeon. So we are on our way to finishing up the game now. I'm not going to 100%. I'm thinking about it. There's no way I'm going to 100% all the trophies, but I'm going to get what I can. So anyway, that's where we fought Shigure. So now we are moving on to further in. Alright, anyway, let's see what we got. I need to find a Gia board in here too. Well, that's not good.
It's scorching. No, it's torrid. Wait, no, it's hot! Can you please stop making a fuss? Anyone who can keep their cool inside a volcano needs their head examined.
I can feel the power of the earth pulse flowing upward. This is the life spring.
That's odd. Melchior isn't here.
Have you devoured even Shigure, Lord
Yep.
of Calamity?
There he is.
But remember, the only exorcists whose souls are worthy of sacrifice are Shigure, Oscar, Teresa, and me!
He's above us, at the volcano's peak.
With 3 souls who can only awaken 3 Empyreans.
What is
that
going on?
won't
There's
be enough
something
to
happening
seal
here.
Inominat's power.
Yep, so we gotta now we have to defeat Melchior.
If you are missing even one, awakening them will cause this volcano to explode, with you inside it. If you seek to awaken all 4 elemental Empyreans, then come. Try and take my soul.
We'll do that
from me.
then.
What do you think, Magilous?
Trap. Melchior's greatest strength lies in his power over ice. I only wish we could lure him down here.
But we dare not forget. He's an exorcist who spent years plotting to awaken Inominat.
Exactly. He could be capable of anything. It'd be dangerous to assume otherwise.
Maybe this is the wrong time, but Magilous, you're related to Melchior, right?
You'd better believe it's the wrong time. Long ago, I was Magilanica Loom Maven, Melchior's foster daughter, and before I was cast out, his disciple.
Magilanica?
The last legate.
There you go. She was an exorcist.
So even after 10 years, my name still lives on.
I'm impressed. You must have commanded a lot of respect.
Not in the least. The relationship between Melchior and I was like that between Velvet and Artorias.
Very volatile.
The debts owed, and the grudges held. Velvet, you don't have to believe me. You may never believe me. But I tell you now, I want to settle my...
I don't much care about the affairs of a witch, now do I? I'm going to the peak to find him. Just doing what I want, like always.
Yep, That's right. And I'm going with you. Like
All right.
always.
So here we go.
Piece of cake, it's a cinch. Piece of cinch. It's scorching, it's freezing, it's scorching.
What are you muttering about?
You told me to chill out when I complained about the heat.
Is that
Yep.
still bothering you?
I heat up quickly and cool down slowly. I'm not bothering anyone, so go on, get lost.
That's even more annoying. I mean, come on. If it's both hot and cold, it's not scorzing. It's freezing.
What the hell? Yeah, you're just making up words,
That
Neil?
doesn't sound like me at all. Wait, that's not even my point. My skin feels like a frozen shell, but somehow my insides are boiling. This is miserable. It should be one or the other. I can't stand this fence sitting.
Oh? Well, so what about the pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Gross.
A sweet omelet?
The crime against nature.
Chocolate-covered raisins?
Whoever thought up dried grapes should be hanged.
Well, then what about peach pie?
I don't see what you're getting at.
What about yourself?
Utterly vile.
Doesn't that make you a fence-sitter?
That's why I'm having you eat that old man and shove him into the life spring.
I hope you learn to like yourself.
Don't try to embarrass me.
Alright, so... Oh, we got a Code Red Demon here too, so I'll definitely need to take that on. Alright, so that's a cave entrance in case we need to do that. Alright, so now we're getting to the heart of the heart of it. Alright. Let's go. Okay, we got a Code Red Demon, we got a... Alright, that's good. We got some Lizard Paladins we can take on. Alright. Well, we got a...
I wish I had power like that.
Alright, so Quartz Talisman, that would be him. So let's see what we got next. Let's see, we got a 290 and a 235, so let's do the 235. Topaz Talisman. Alright, cool. No! That's fine. At least it's not dangerous encounter like I thought it was going to be. Easy enough.
Victory is ours.
Alright, so you for you.
Eleanor Hugh.
A Niter Mole.
Won't run away.
It's over.
Alright. Oh lord, so many enemies, but it's alright. I need to level up a few levels anyway because I know that Artorias is not easy and these two bosses are not easy. I need to at least get up to maybe level 6 to have a chance to get some of these super bosses. I'm not too far from like level 55. Still, I gotta level up.
everyone alright?
He leveled up. Let's bring Magilous in.
Oh, can't a witch get a little...
2 lava atlases, okay? These things are looking to me, but they're really not.
What about this?
That's fine. I have a feeling one of the
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
so they both leveled up, so let's bring in.
Leave the fighting to me.
If I'm in this,
Yeah, one of the treasure chests is here. Good, good, good. Mithril doll. Okay, that would be for Magilous.
Behold the arts of my ancestors!
That was cool. Alright, so we got a couple more equipment skills mastery, okay? So let's see. Who is it this time? Alright, 4th ring. Let's see, we got a 290, a 261. So we'll do the 261, which is the next lowest, which is this Amelia ring. And then Topaz Garment goes to 88. Let's put the 88 on. Feldspell Garment. Oh, there's our Code Red Demon. I gotta lure these regular enemies out first before I take them on. That'll be problematic. When I was close, you've always self-destruct
We're
on us.
finished here. Let's go.
I'll get rid of these lava atlases first, and then we'll get the Code Red Demon here. Ow! There we go.
You don't want to
Alright, here we go. Titan.
I don't think we ever
Only
can.
26,000 HP though, but he's very heavily armored. His defense is through the roof, so. I think you see his defense is really, really, really high. So, yeah, he only has 26,000 HP, but his defense is really extraordinary.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! No escape! See this? See double haze!
Ow! I'm trying to remember how to do a freaking. There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
It wasn't too bad. Oh, we got some, Alright, so we got a 283, a 413, and a 252. Let's do the 252. Cool.
We just need one last soul to awaken the elemental Empyreans.
Are you alright, Velvet?
I'll eat Melchior, and our collection will be complete.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you. You collapsed after the thing with Teresa and Oscar, remember?
Ah, you wonder if I'm fine after eating Shigure. It's not a problem.
But wasn't Shigure a lot more powerful?
She's a lot more
than they
powerful
were?
too.
But look at me. I'm fine, right? Does it seem like I'm faking it?
No.
I think I'm just used to it. Both my body and mind.
You're not just used to it. You've changed.
Hmm?
Just as I changed after finding my free will, you've gotten stronger
Yep.
through our travels too. You faced down many sorrows and hardships, and overcame them all.
Did I, though?
You did. And that's why
I'll make
Yummy!
you a quiche later.
Could you make pudding too?
Sure. But are you just trying to butter me up so I'll cook for you?
Well, I mean, yeah. How did you know?
You really have grown a lot, haven't you? All right. Let's go and find me some Melchior to eat.
Yeah!
Anything interesting up here? Probably the other treasure chest, I would imagine. Ah, there's a lot of these though. No treasure chest, but that sure comes in handy. Whee! Oh, there. Do I have enough cat soul for this? Nope. Okay. One Tails coin. What kind of crap is that?
I'll end this quickly.
I did take a break from the game for a while. Well, I had a lot of stuff that happened. My mom passed away about a month ago. I had a lot of stuff to deal with that, and I had to move back to my old house. And there's just a bunch of stuff that went down. I went to Phoenix, Arizona this past weekend to go to a gaming expo because I kind of needed it just to clear my mind. There's a bunch of stuff that's happened, so yeah, I took a break from like streaming and stuff right now. I'm just now really getting back into it. So yeah, it's just been a lot of stuff that went down in the past months, but I'm back into it. I'm in Mount Killaraus right now, going after Melchior. But I'm getting back into it. Yeah, thank you for there's just a lot to happen. Like my mom died on after I beat Mount Killaraus, I'm gonna finish up all the side quests. I haven't finished up Magilous side quests, get the last of the Code Red demons, level 4 class 4 administration zones, get all the hidden things, and then some of the super bosses like the Phoenix and Jude and Milla, stuff like that before I head on to the final dungeon. So it's still gonna be a little bit of time, but yeah, I'm getting closer to the game. So yeah, she died on but yeah, my mom died on February 11th, so it's just been kind of hectic since then. A lot of legal stuff. Like I said, I've got to take care of a lot of stuff with that. There's just a bunch of stuff, and I'm just now getting right there. I'm back moving to my old house and all kinds of stuff, so there's been a lot that's happened. Like, so I went to an expo last weekend, and I had a real good time with that. I had met a lot of voice actors and friends and stuff that have been wanting me to go to it for quite a few years. I finally went. Met some really good voice actors, some friends, all kinds of stuff. I had a real good time. And I'm definitely okay. I'll show you a few things real quick though. I'll show you a few things I got signed, and I'll show you a couple of pictures. Well, the first person I met, I don't have an autograph from him. But my friend does, because he's the truck driver. He's a huge fan of the guy. We met a guy named Tim Kitzrow, who's the voice actor from like the 1990s. He did NBA Jam. He did the Boom Shakalaka from like the NBA Jam, NFL Blitz, stuff like that. And he's also the voice of Mutant Football League. Currently Mutant Football League and everything. So we met him. I met John Bentley, the voice actor of Barrett from Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. So, met him. And then I met James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd. I brought my Festive Quest. I met James, angry video game nerd. I brought my Festive Quest video game up there. He signed it for me. We got a picture with him and all that kind of stuff. I also met Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic, and Brad Jones, the Cinema Snob. Brought my Hook DVD up there for him to sign. And then I've got the voice of Titus, James Arnold Taylor. Yeah, voice of Titus from Final Fantasy X, James Arnold Taylor. I also met Pat the NES Punk. And I'll show you my favorite picture from the expo. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to the other room. Probably a little hard to see because of the glare and stuff like that. But they were doing some photo ops up there with like actual real professional pictures. And this is pictures with 6 of the voice actors from Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. There's Britt Baron, the voice of Tifa. There's Cody Christian, the voice of Cloud. There's Brianna White, the voice of Aerith. There's John Bentley, the voice of Barrett. There's Susie Young, the voice of Yuffie, and Tyler Hoechlin, the voice of Sephiroth. So, probably a little hard to see because of the glare. But, that's probably my favorite picture, of course. So. And yeah, there was tournaments happening. Because the people that started Game On was actually winners. Yeah, and also J. Michael Tatum was there, the voice of Sid, but he like appeared at the last minute, so we weren't able to get a picture with him and everything. And there was other people there like Ben Starr, the voice of Cloud from Final Fantasy 16, and Gustav from Expedition 33. There was all kinds of people there. There was like 50 panels and voice actors and stuff there. J. Michael Tatum was there, like I said. Ben Starr. There was Richard Horowitz, the voice of Billy from Billy and Mandy, and Alpha 5 from the Power Rangers. There was a bunch of people from Silent Hill F, Star Wars Clone Wars, Expedition 33, all kinds of people. But the 4 people that started the Game On convention, and this year was the 11th annual one, the 2 that actually really started it was the finalist of the PowerFest 94 competition and the winner of the PowerFest 94 competition. And there was a guy that won like a Sega competition, and then this guy named Thor, who was the winner of the Nintendo World Championships. All 4 of them started the Game On convention in Arizona. So they were all like previous winners of like competitions like in 80s and the 90s and stuff. And I said this was the 11th annual one. They've already announced the 12th one for next year, which is going to be in January. But they've already announced the dates are going to be January 15th, 16th, and 17th. And I'm definitely going to try to go. You know, kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I had a real good time. They had a Marble Madness tournament, which I finished 5th in. I'm actually pretty good at Marble Madness. And stuff like that. Oh, my expedition return. Let's see what I got. Anything? Oh, we got a pirate flag, Legleonis crew. Oh, okay, so, the Centurion Isles are down to Tito Islands next.
Scout ship to...
Alright.
You better be ready.
So what for a while? So what? Oh, yeah, maybe. I'll have to look.
Not even worth my time.
Looks like we got another... Okay, so his weapons, Gonna put the finger of God on him. Ha ha! Where's the other treasure chest? Must be over here. But yeah, I said we're gonna have to Melchior, and then I said I got a lot of side quest stuff that I'm gonna finish up, including like I said all the Code Red demons and Class 4 administration zones and stuff like that. And like I said, want to finish up. Like I said I want to take on this up with the super bosses. Like I said, from Jude Mathis from Tales of Jude Mathis from Tales of Xillia. I think they're from Tales of Xillia. That sounds right. And there's a couple of super bosses like that before I go on to the final dungeon. Yeah, Tales of Xillia. And there's so there's a bunch of stuff I want to take care of before I move on to the final dungeon. So I'm not gonna make it to the. Yeah, I'm a huge Tales fan. In my collection, I've got a repo copy of Tales of Fantasia for the Super Nintendo up there. I've got, of course, Tales of Berseria. I don't have the remastered yet. I have Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, which is, the PS3 version, which is Tales of Symphonia and Dawn of the New World. I got Tales of Graces F, Tales of Zestiria, Tales of Xillia, Tales of Xillia 2. I've got Tales of the original Tales of Symphonia for the GameCube. I've got Tales of Berseria for the Xbox 360. Tales of Legendia. Tales of the Abyss. And I think that's it. I don't have Tales of Arise or a couple of them like that yet. But all right, I'll be here. I'm just going to continue getting the Melchior.
You better be ready.
New enemy blood. Two treasure chests in this area, and yep, there's one of them. I knew one of them was over here. Usually when you go to side paths, there's 11,000 gold. I'll take it. Still a bit away from Melchior, but we're getting there. Alright, welcome back. But yeah, like I said, I would have been fun. Like I said, I would have been done with this a lot sooner, but after everything that happened, I just, I took a break. But like I said, I'm getting back into it. I have more time on my hands now. Because I don't have to, the hindsight is that I said, yeah, my mom passed, but, I don't have, she's in a better, I don't have to take care of her anymore. She's not suffering anymore, so now I got more time on my hands, so you're going to be starting to see a lot more streams and stuff from me, and my YouTube channel is about to go and get busy again, stuff like that, so. But it is what it is. And I think I finished up Tales of Berseria. I'm going to start Final Fantasy, this next game I'm going to probably do on my channel, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because I want to get that up on here before the third part 3 comes out. So. Now it's going to be a long game because I beat it one time already and it took me 94 hours to beat. So that's going to be a long game to stream. But it is what it is. Oh, it looks like somebody has another military hike. 283 and 130. Alright, the 130 is definitely the put the topaz. I never played the Final Fantasy games really. Have you ever played that Rebirth? Yes. I have played through it. It took me 94 hours to beat. Yeah, but yeah, it took me 94 hours to beat. It's a long game. Ben Diskin. Is he the voice of Kate Sith? That would make sense. He was the one voice actor on the main. Well, there was two main voice actors. Oh, Glenn. Okay, Glenn. I don't know a whole lot about Glenn. He made his debut in a mobile game called Forever Crisis, which I've never really played. So to be completely honest, I don't know that much about Glenn. But I mean, I know of him. And Berseria goes to Killaraus. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Victory is ours.
I'm assuming the other chest I'm looking for is down here. Yeah, I've played Zestiria. It's been a long time since I've played Zestiria, but I've played it. And I know Zestiria is a sequel to this game. So, I know Zestiria is a sequel.
On to battle.
For the simple fact that it takes place 1,000 years. After this game, Anonymous,
Stop these fists.
the period, and also Zavid is in the game as a party member. So I mean, so yeah, I know that's a sequel to this game. Topaz Garment. Let's see. You only got one, and she can't even wear it right now. Okay. And also, too, like I said, with my mom passing too, and my daughter, and everything like that, it's just been kind of hectic. Yeah, in case you forget, I have a kid too, so. And my daughter took my mom's passing very hard because my mom and my daughter were really close. She's doing better with it now, though. She's at that age where she understands what death is, but doesn't really 100% comprehend it. I mean, she understands it, but and all that kind of stuff, she doesn't comprehend it 100%. But she knows. So. Yeah, she'll be 7 in June, so. Yeah, it feels weird that I'm a 41-year-old man with a almost 7-year-old kid. It just feels weird that I'm a lot older. I was a lot older before I had my before I had a kid. I was 34 when my daughter was born. Her mom was almost 36. So yeah, I'm 41 and her mom's gonna be 43 in July. And we have a daughter finishing up 1st grade. Yeah, I think so. We waited till I was 34 and mom was right at 36. So it's a little. It still feels weird though. We did the math. If she graduates high school at 18.
You two are so cool.
Which I'll be like 52.
Like me.
It's gonna be weird, but I mean, it is what it is.
Don't try and imitate.
I mean, that's not that far out of the realm of far out of the realm, but it's still weird. Anyway, I got a new go ahead and start using some of these. Verbena, who has the lowest defense, that would be Eizen. We'll put that on him. Who has the lowest amount of HP, so we'll put a couple on him and a couple on you. Who has the lowest attack, that will be you. And I'll pop one on you. Who has lowest defense again? That would be Eizen. Alright, who has attack arts? That would be you. Who has the lowest defense? That would be Velvet, surprisingly. And Red Chamomile, that would be Focus, which will be Magilous. Okay, cool. How much longer is this dungeon, by the way?
I'm not sure what Melchior is really capable of. What kind of man is he?
To put it short, he's the Exorcist's shadow.
Their shadow?
They're supposed to be free of malevolence, but they're only human, and so are those who they want to save. But sincerity and conviction alone won't save the world. To remain free of malevolence, they need someone to do their dirty work. A shadow.
I'm glad you did stop by. I'm glad you did stop by, though, man. I mean, it means a lot. I mean, it's just.
I was never aware of what he was really doing.
I think just.
So, why hasn't he succumbed to malevolence?
Things are starting to get back to normal slowly.
As the saviors of the
You know,
world is pure and unyielding.
it's just taking a
It is
while.
a mountain of ice that will neither boil, nor melt, nor break.
I'm back to work.
I know
I mean, I
the
never
depths
missed
of
work,
his
but
frozen heart
I'm
all too
back to
well.
work. I'm still taking
Wait,
care of my
does
stuff.
that
I got my
mean
daughter
you?
to take care of,
Yes.
you know, so everything
Melchior
feels
is raising
normal
me
just
to be
without
the
my
shadow
mom
for
now.
the next leader of the Exorcists, Artorias himself. But that was a terrible mistake. I was unable to live up to his expectations.
So, if things had gone as he planned, we'd be fighting you instead of Melchior.
I'm glad that didn't have to happen.
True. If Magilous was running the Abbey.
They would be completely unpredictable.
True.
That would be fearsome.
Maybe, but doesn't that sound like a whole lot of fun?
So Melchior was my shadow too.
Oh, feeling too sympathetic to fight him?
I wouldn't say that.
There's nothing to be sad about. Removing shadows is part of a shadow's job. Even if I'm a failed shadow, I'm still a witch, and I cast a deeper darkness.
Okay. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many atlases. 2 Tails coins. That's cheap. I'm just gonna skip these out. Oh! Okay. You're gonna get right in my path, huh? I don't have to go to bed exceptionally early because I don't have work tomorrow, but it's already after 9 o'clock here. I should have started a little bit earlier, but I was on the phone and taking care of a few things like that, so.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
It is what it is.
I can see the peak just ahead. If Melchior's anywhere, he's there.
Be careful. That crafty old buzzard is nothing like Shigure. He won't fight us head on.
Can I not go down here? Oh, okay. I was like, I want to get these 2 treasure chests down here. So many cat souls, too. Woo! Okay. Mithril earrings and all right, let's do it. I'm assuming he's probably up here. Oh god, there's more dungeon! I think I'm just playing on normal mode. It's not... how can I tell? Yeah, normal.
On to battle.
I didn't want to I mean, I could probably have done it on the hard mode if I wanted to, but for streaming purposes, I didn't want to kill myself. You know. Trying to start losing games. This is more like, you know.
Hey, is everyone alright? Is victory for us really possible? We're facing the legate, Lord Melchior.
I'd give us around 4 to 1 against.
4 to 1? Are our chances that slim?
Almost every trick I or any current exorcist knows can be traced back to him. If I throw out 3 hearts at once, he'll pull 6 out of his hat. He knows our capabilities and he's got far more power. 4 to 1 might be generous.
I suppose you're right.
However, we have Velvet, the boy, and Rokuro. Who knows what value they'll add when they run amok? It's impossible to calculate, but if luck goes our way, our chances will rise considerably.
Right. We are challenging...
Well, the hardest possible foe except for Anonamat and
But I'm only
Artorias.
talking about a straight-up fight. Knowing Melchior, he'll have some nasty tricks.
No matter how you analyze it, the outlook is grim.
Eizen, you too?
What's wrong with a level-headed look at things?
What do you mean, what about
Consideration
Eizen?
could give us the tool we need to turn the odds in our favor. After all, Magilous, forewarned is forearmed, right?
Yes, that's true.
Even still, we won't find a weakness in him.
Let's take another hard look. What we need might be lying
Oh,
right.
no, true. Yeah,
At our
that's
feet,
true.
eh?
He's got the Reaper's Curse.
Eyes on the ground as we
That's
walk
true.
then.
Well, he's got the Reaper's Curse. That should count for something. There's the Geo board finally. Thank God. Oh, let's see. We can't do that. We can't go over there until we get the Geo board. But luckily, I'm about to go get the Geo board right now. So we can go back up there and see what's in that side path. Yeah, this dungeon's kind of bleh. It is what it is, though. We gotta get through it. Why are you using the Mystic Art? You don't need to use the Mystic Art. Come on.
Fly away, little birdie.
Right.
Nope. Thank you.
Don't waste my time.
That was a waste of the Mystic Art. Save up the freaking Melchior. Yeah, whenever Rokuro or Eizen gain a level, I'll switch them out with Velvet and Magilous. About that, you know, to kind of keep the level. Velvet and I mean, I probably could.
I still need a lot of training.
I keep Velvet and Lapis in the party at all times. Velvet because he's the main party member, and Lapis because he's the one with the well, Cuba Mount healing, but he's got the best healing. Alright, so Topaz Blade is finished. Do we get a new blade we can do? Well, we only got the Mithril Blade. Let's put that on. $199. Alright, the $199 is the best. We'll put the Topaz ribbon on. Get the frick out of here, you stupid bot! I hate you, bots! Get the hell out of here, bot! Come on, I need the Geo board. Thank you. Let's go back and see what the sound test reads us to. Anything interesting? Okay. Those are like a dead end, but it looks like we're gonna have some treasures and stuff of some sort, so we'll check it out. I'm fighting you because I know you were not going to get away from me. You will like spawn right in front of my face like you did the last time. As those things look intimidating, but they're nothing.
They were nothing.
Eizen leveled up, so let's bring in the witch.
Oh, can't a witch...
Oh god, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dangerous encounter. Why did I do this? It's alright. We'll get... That wasn't too bad.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
You want me in?
Quartz boots are finished. I can put her on. We got a 283. Probably that 130 is probably going to be the lowest one. Yeah. Oh, my expedition returns, so let's see what we get for Tipo Island.
Our scout
Celery,
ship-
curly anchovy, a new recipe.
A new recipe. I've gotta try.
Eating lots of vegetables will give you bizarre... Tipo, shut the fuck up! I forgot this is Tipo Island. And all Tipo talked about was bazongas in that other game. Whatever game he was in. I want to say it was like Berseria or Xillia. I'll eat it.
Don't. It should be edible at least.
There's one treasure chest. Where's the other one? Gotta be over here in this other open area that I missed. Alright. Oh, there it is. I see it now. is that noise? There's something in my room. Alright, so let's continue on now, finally. Sounds like there's a bug in my room that's driving me crazy.
Move it or die.
Look at the dungeon that never ends.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Alright, Eleanor.
What?
This should be it right here, though. Alright, yes. We finally made it to the top. I'm coming, Melchior! 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 Hello! Let's finish this up. Get the hell out of this dungeon. There you are.
The four elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and
Put them all
fire.
together here, Captain Planet.
Have you even stopped
You
to
need to
think
add heart.
about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power?
Yep.
Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Innominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power.
What little the Abbey's
So
left,
we
we've completely almost
guide
wiped y'all out,
humanity
motherfucker.
into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And
In order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Eifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
Are you powering up the Super Saiyan?
Armatus!
No, you don't!
Eizen, stop!
I told you. He's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
Alright, I'll be right back. I've got to use the bathroom. Give me a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom and I had a phone call real quick. But I'm back. Alright, Melchior. 84,000 HP. Okay, let's do it.
Rebellious fool. You've fallen so far, Magilonica.
I'm Magilonica no longer! I am the evil witch, Magilu!
Now this is the perfect time to use Mystic Art. Thank you.
Let's go!
He bought what? Uh-oh.
Imprisoned by the coldest cold, there you shall hurry! Absolute freedom!
Ow, 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 motherfucker. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to use some gels. Come on!
Imprisoned by the coldest cold, there you shall hurry! Absolute freedom!
Oh boy, okay, life bottle on you. Come on. Got him.
Not done yet. Not here. Not now. Oh, were I only 100 years younger?
100? He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally.
In a galaxy far, far away?
But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
Uh-oh.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to set off the volcano?
You'll die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason.
Haha.
Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
We ate him. And he's gone.
Move it! Do it now!
You're damn right I will! Hey, Imperium! The Lord of Calamity is here! Wake the hell up!
This is really cool, FMV. Hello, Empyreans. There's our final dungeon. I believe.
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
You saved us, Magilous. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate could never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans
Yeah, that's what it look like.
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and
Good
witches
deal.
alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Inominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
No, no time to waste. We're gonna take care of a bunch of fucking side
end
quests.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting. Or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Inominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilous' help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Alright,
Your business
have a nice
with the
night.
Abbey isn't
Yeah, I'm
done.
gonna just start
No,
a few side quests, and then I'm gonna
You all
probably
can
call it a
just sit
stream
around
myself.
twiddling
But
your
right now,
thumbs.
start doing
I'd
some
still
side
take
quests,
the head
finish up some of that
Artorias
stuff,
and
finish up
Inominat
some
on my own. If you want to be the
Code Red
ones to finish
Demons,
them
Class
off,
4 things,
you'll
and
have to beat me to it.
you know, stuff like that. So
You're on.
I'm definitely not going to be making it to the final dungeon
all I
this
can do.
stream, but I'll
That's plenty.
finish it up soon. Jeez, there's a lot of...
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a
But
gross way
thank
of
you for
putting
coming.
it.
I'll see you next
I
time.
have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Inominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilous only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some pignon and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madam Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never...
Yeah.
I would kill for a big bowl of sweet Killegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Killegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
Jeez, there's a lot
We've
of
found
skips.
quite a few geotrees so far.
I feel like I've run 3 marathons back to back.
I'm sorry, Bienfu.
That's okay. All this exercise is making me nice and buff.
You're right. You don't look any different, but when I touch you, I definitely feel muscles.
I bet I could even take down Eizen and Rokuro with a single well-placed hit.
I'm not so sure, but okay.
Bienfu, I know we're placing a heavy burden on you with all this geoboard business, and I'm sorry for that. But we really appreciate it. You've been truly helpful.
Aw, Madam Eleanor, you're too sweet. You're nothing like that mean old Miss Magilous.
How are you coping with your fatigue?
I'm kind of not, actually. In fact, I don't think I'll ever recover. Unless you give me a nice massage, Madam Eleanor.
I think I can manage that.
I didn't think that actually worked.
I'm quite good at working out those pressure points. I can really grind the butt of my spear in just the right spots and have you feeling refreshed in no time. But I have to warn you, it might hurt a little bit.
What? You know what? Never mind. I'm good. You don't have to push so hard. Okay, that is refreshing, but ow, 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 ow.
Alright. So, we're going to start some side quests. First thing we're going to do is... back to Melchior.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Velvet.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Helives as a Class 4 administrative zone.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area. What about the people of Melchior?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition for the extermination of the Lord of Calamity.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
That's a good idea. We should leave Kamoana and the others here. Dial, could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
Well, that's surprisingly reliable for you, Dial.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations in Helives right now.
Okay. I was gonna say, where is my First things first, we're gonna go over here to the Blood Wing and turn this in. Here for reward, trusted folks to deliver here in this patient. We get 18,000 for defeating Deadly Mountain. So we got 2 of them have not defeated. We got one in the Vol Forest and one in the edge back at the ice field. Okay. So we'll go back to the ice field real quick and see what we can do about finding that next Code Red demon real quick before we head on to other things. Oh, it's right there. How do we get to it? It's the problem. Alright. So before we do anything, we'll take care of this Code Red Demon. Here we are. Alright, Spectral Crystal.
See this? How's that? Deception! Cross! No escape! Hurricane! Hold up! For free! One ring out! Hold up! Hurricane! See this? Double haze!
I gotta figure this out. How in the world do you beat the Spectral Demon? Spectral Crystal. I'm gonna run away. That's for right now.
Fall back and regroup.
I was gonna set it to simple. And then try it again.
Are we ready for this?
That's for this one. Then I'll set it back for a woman. There we go.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Now we'll go back to normal.
Show him how.
Alright, so now we'll head back to Melchior. Let's turn this in. No, this is for PS4. Hey, Iron. That is PS4. I just finished up the penultimate dungeon. The final dungeon's unlocked. I'm taking care of a lot of side quests before I go to the final dungeon. Alright, so I still got one more. That's at the Devolve Forest. Serial Killer Tree. Okay. So we'll take care of that. Where's the Vol Forest at? Alright, so now let's go rest at the inn.
Grimoire, could we talk?
You sound so serious, like it's the eve of the final battle.
Well, isn't it? Can't you let yourself get caught up in the moment for a change?
Getting caught up in the moment is for young, foolhardy lovers. So, what is it you want to talk about?
I just figured I should drop by since, well, like I said, the final battle with Inominat is coming up and all.
Ugh, you're talking like you're saying your last goodbyes.
It's just that we're up against a lot. Even Miss Magilous doesn't know what the future holds for us, and she almost always has that stuff figured out.
Whether she has it figured out or not, it is our lot in life to follow our vessels and fight to the very end.
That's what I've always thought, so I just dealt with Miss Magilous' craziness up till now. But she's never thanked me for it. No, good job, Bienfu. No, I'm glad I'm your vessel. Not even something like, I'll introduce you to a cute girl.
How you been doing,
all
Iron?
Over. It'd be nice to hear a little gratitude from her, even just once.
Surely you know she's not the type to do that sort of thing, though, yes?
That's all the more reason to want just one brief glimpse at who she is underneath.
If you're so unhappy, it's not too late to switch back to the Abbey's side and become an informant again.
What's the point in that? I don't know anything they'd want, and they wouldn't have any use for me there.
So you lack confidence in your own
Yep.
abilities.
Miss Magilous let me come with her wherever she went, and her talents have gotten us this far. But now that we have to fight Inominat, I'm worried. I don't know what use I can be for her, or if I can keep her safe.
But you'll still go,
Yep.
won't you?
Yeah, of course. Or else my name isn't Norman Brave.
See, you can do this. You've been keeping Magilous safe this whole time. With all the emotional pain she's been through, she's needed someone as thick-skinned and tenacious as you. She may talk like she doesn't care, but she wouldn't have tracked you down and renewed your pact if she didn't.
When you put it like that, bien! All right, you've convinced me.
That's right. You just trust in old Norman therapist's good advice. It won't steer you wrong.
Wow, I'd have never expected you to actually make a joke like that, Grimoire.
I just thought I'd get caught up in the moment like you wanted.
Yep. Alright. Alright, so basically right now I got that one more thing to do. And then so now we're going to Heloise.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor, Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town.
Nope.
Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Helives are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her, and that ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, You shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare.
Oh god, now he's going for Eleanor.
I think I like it.
Wait, what?
Madam Exorcist, will you tell me your name? I'm Eleanor Hume. Eleanor, I think I speak frankly, but from my heart commands it so. Above both you and Teresa. Oh god. Pervert!
I heard that the Lord of Calamity appeared in Melchior. Now the whole town's been captured by demons. What is the Abbey doing? Why don't exorcists come around here anymore?
The Abbey has abandoned us. If the Calamity shows up here, we're doomed. We either run or give up and drown ourselves in drink. If only Lady Teresa were still here.
Why has it come to this? Curse you, Lord of
We're
Calamity,
right here.
for everything you've done!
You're quite the popular girl. Why not wave to your fans?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So there's one more I haven't beaten yet, so I gotta find that forest, wherever the hell that forest is.
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes. You'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their Malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help?
I can send a Sylph to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Helives.
Good. Okay. This is where our families live. The town is ours to protect. And it's all gonna turn out all right somehow. We'll do whatever it takes to be sure of that.
How long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this Calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
Time for me to do my job. I'll catch something to fill the townsfolk's belly and put them in the mood to work. To work, you need to eat, right? Never mind anything else. That's a fact we can count on. Okay.
Welcome back! I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yes, but that still leaves Enominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple.
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Innominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Sexton.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
We're not doing that yet, though.
Do you think that with the Innominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Innominat probably doesn't concern them.
You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
But we'll go over here.
Just don't eat him.
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong. But I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as much a showcase for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
Before we do that, though, we're gonna go to the armor quarter and try this. I'm going to get to the first of the super bosses before calling it a stream, and then continue on with a lot of side quests next stream. See if there's any chests around here before I move up to that main area. Usually there's the cats. Yep, I didn't think I had enough to open it, but it's alright. So let's get back to there and let's do this administration. I think this is the last one. I hope it's the last one. Alright, let's do it.
Move it or die.
Now, so a lot of these,
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Hold up! I'll zip! Form one! Let's go! Let's go!
got more with Atlas.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next?
Alright, this isn't too bad so far. There's a lot of it, but it's really not so bad. Geez, okay. Oh god, more! Oh god, so many! So many!
But I'm this close. I want this! Form zero!
Oh god, more! That's it.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Yeah. There are things worse than death.
All demons defeated.
Scout ship.
All right. So now we need to head to Port Zexon.
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you. That kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes from hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It is. And humans make their home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laphi always yearned to travel. I finally understand what he saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Laphicet.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Innominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No, theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I understand. You have my word. I'll look after Laphicet. While I'd love to take advantage of this momentary weakness, I can't. My oath is to obey your orders until my dying breath.
I'd almost forgotten about all that. Good thing I kicked your butt after all. Well, the suppression field is gone.
And in its place, rampaging demons.
We expected that. Thanks for everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the Shepherd.
Innominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's
like I said, there's a super boss that's coming up that, or the start of a super boss that I really kind of want to fight.
It's on me to
I'll
own
take
up,
care of
face
that
my
probably
fears,
next one.
and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work, but I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, there's no shame in relying on others.
Rokuro, thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
Alright.
We put all our faith in you because you said you could protect us. We endured all your harsh rules and laws.
So how can you tell us you can't defeat the demons because you can't control Malachim anymore?
We don't understand why we've lost the ability to control our Malachim. But even without my Malach arts, I will fight to my dying breath to protect all of you. So please, calm down.
I'm not listening to anything the Abbey says anymore.
What are you looking at? Yeah, you there. Mean-looking guy. Get over here.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Hey, Muscles! Get back here! I'm not through with you!
Please stop. I understand that you're worried and upset, but now isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Please, let us all stand together. Help us fight off the madness and the demons that threaten our world. And if that's not good enough for you, you can face me instead.
Guess I'm sorry.
That exorcist has some serious backbone.
Aye.
Alright, anyway.
Hey, it's you! Magilous debauchery.
It's menagerie.
I finally get a chance to see the famous Magilous menagerie. I've been waiting forever to meet up with you again.
Meet up with us? Why?
Well, with my bad luck, I've always just missed out on seeing your splendiferous performances. So, well, I made my own menagerie. The Abbey is a mess, and people everywhere are scared. Demons abound, and, well, everyone's so gloomy. So I thought that this is exactly the time when people need something fun and happy to lift their spirits. My troupe is still in training, but we're almost ready.
That's wonderful. What do you call yourselves?
I wanted something with power, impact. So behold, we are the Dark Wings.
Dark Wings. Huh.
Hey, what gives? That's a terrible reaction.
You're trying to cheer people up, right? So why dark? And dark wings only make me picture crows. Or bats, maybe.
Really? When I think of the Dark Wings, I think comedy. Maybe I should rethink this. Oh, I got it! We'll be the Dark Smiles!
Sounds like you've got a pretty dark sense of humor. You really want to go with such a dark-hearted name?
Okay, fine. The Dark Magic. No, the Dark Circus. No, that's no good. The Darkest Hour. The Dark...
Maybe you could try losing the dark part.
Good point. All right then. How about this one? The Peddlers of Joy.
We don't accept solicitations.
Fine. Forget you. I've made my decision. We're Darkwing Menagerie of Comedy. And that's final.
You really went all out. Still, you've got zing, kid. Here's hoping you have many dark years to come. Magikazam!
Thanks. That makes us rivals now, but still, from one entertainer to another. Good luck.
About that Magikazam of yours? You only use that spell when you couldn't care less what happens, right?
What this world needs now is a good dose of apathy.
Yeah.
Am I right?
But here's hoping you have many dark years to come.
Magikazam!
Okay.
I can't get my hands on nectar or a good drink anymore, but thanks to that, I've finally seen the light. I tried drinking lots of different things to help cope with my cravings, and I discovered that a nice cup of tea really does the trick. You can't give kids the heavy stuff, but tea? Kids, adults, the elderly, everyone can enjoy it.
That's a good positive point of view.
I'm thinking about using my life savings to open a tea shop filled with tea from all
That's a
over
good
the
idea.
world. Rather than let ourselves get all worked up panicking over the demons, we'd be better off sitting down with a nice cup of relaxing tea.
It'd be wonderful if you sold some tasty pies or cookies there too.
I know, right? I need to find some baked goods that go well with tea. Maybe I can find a girlfriend while I'm at it.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Speaking of which, are you single?
Sorry, think I'll pass.
Yeah, figured as much.
I'm not giving up. I'll find a wife for God trying. So I'm asking, will you marry me? Nope. Ditto. I figured. Alright, so that's it for here. So we're now going to go to Stonebury. The Did I finish up Eizen's?
Turtles! Turtles! Just in time for
inner circles. Your detective skills truly put mine to shame.
It wouldn't have taken so much time and effort if you'd been willing to help us look. But you'll make it up to us with a suitable discount next time we trade.
Can't you give me a break?
Never mind. Do you have anything for us?
I do mind that. But yeah, here's another letter for Eizen.
Another one? I will keep this missive short as my patience with you has expired. Come to the prison island and face your judgment. I will not blame you if you run, but I will consider you a heartless coward of a brother.
Oh, this sounds like a challenge to a fight. Now we're talking my language. Let's get going.
Whoever this is, they're just trying to get under your skin. Why not let it go and move on?
This is the third letter, not counting any that might not have reached us. I say we should go nip this in the bud.
Yeah, I think so too. If we just keep ignoring it, something might happen to Eizen's sister.
Exactly. I can't allow that. I want to head to Titania and
We'll take care of that soon.
I still have a long way to go before I perfect my new drink, but I did discover something useful already. If you steep the radish bells in barley wine, the poison is denatured.
But we'll take care of that later. Like I said, I want to take care of.
Sounds like snake wine.
Super boss.
Exactly.
And we got.
That's where I got
the next
the idea.
couple streams are going to be like nothing but side quests and wrapping things up before we head off to the final
Don't
dungeon.
tell me I have to wait 50 years for this one, too.
I just started brewing it up. It should be ready after the summer, but my intuition is telling me to let it sit for 4 years.
In that case, we'll come back next autumn. Make sure to save enough for 2.
Nah, 2 won't be enough. I want to treat the whole crew. How much can you make by then?
I've already prepped 3 large barrels. If I push, I could probably ready another 7.
Great, make them. I'll pay for all 7, and we'll split 5 barrels in the autumn.
What? And we'll come for the other 2 in 4 years' time. Right, Eizen?
No, we'll only take 1 more. The last one is yours to sell as the town's specialty.
Oh, thank you. I'll make sure it's delicious. Looking forward to it.
Alright, next fall I'll have a feast with the finest spirits. Now I have something to live for. Before we do that though, I need to grab that.
She had the idea to build a great bell tower and make it the symbol of our town. We'll make the tower out of stone, tall and proud. Then we'll hang the biggest bell in the land here. The wind whistling down from the mountains will carry the sound far, far away. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah, it sounds great.
Where are you going to quarry the stone?
The stone we get from the mountains near here is dense and smooth. Perfect for constructing buildings with.
You know your rocks.
When I was deciding on where and what to farm here, I spent a lot of time researching the nearby geology.
Not only does she have the knowledge, she has a great logical mind. She's been a terrific help in getting this plan off the ground.
And he's got the good ideas, but he tends to leap before he looks. Since I don't get flashes of insight like he does, he's given me all sorts of ideas for improving my farm.
Now, we're trying to find
the metals and their ratios used when casting the bell will...
That's right.
Alright.
We're testing all...
I hope you can find a sound...
And this part is
Hello. We were hoping we could put on
the next part of Magilous.
Sure, but who's your partner?
Me.
I'm going to be honest. I think you'll be the worst of any of them.
You just underestimate me. I have my own sense of humor. Just act like we're both aboard the Von Altia.
I already have a bad feeling about this. All right, you can play the strong, forceful type, and I'll be the dumb, slow one who...
No, I want to play the dumb character.
Are you sure you can handle that?
I'll have everyone dying from laughter the way only a Reaper can.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Oh, Lord. I'll be right back, though. Bathroom. As we're going to finish this, and then we're going to be heading to the next town. And we're going to take care of the first part of this super boss that we're going to be doing. There's more than one fight, so... finish up all the side quests. I gotta find that last code red demon and a few little island things like that, and then we will wrap it up. Gotta find those other. I'm back. Alright, let's finish this up.
Hi there. We're your friendly comedy duo, Death by Laughter.
Magic Kazam!
Huh? He just stole my line.
Thank you all for coming here to see us today. Now, when you think of Rakugo, you of course think of classic characters like Hatsuan, Kuma-san, Oya-san, and there's the neighborhood retiree, and Yotaro the fool who...
Whoa, hold it! What are you rambling on about?
Does it matter? I'm just trying to get a feel for the audience. Every comedian does it.
Not anymore. Speed is key nowadays. Speed! You need to be snappy and get straight to the point.
Well, I object. Comedy that forgets the old classics has no future.
What's old is tired. Comedy is always evolving. It has to.
You must be some new wave type then.
Did you just click your tongue at me?
No.
You totally did! I heard that! I'm the leader here, and don't you forget it! If you respect comedy, then respect my authority!
Sorry.
Alright, as long as you understand. Now, what are you thinking of doing today?
I was thinking of maybe imitating a clock.
Cut that out! I can't take this anymore. You're impossible!
Oh, well.
Whew. It's been a while since I worked so hard.
We really tried to practice so the jokes would land. How do you think it went?
Your jokes were okay, I suppose. But your partner was so intimidating. Whew. I couldn't laugh.
Huh?
Can't say I'm surprised.
I took another hard look at your material, and your partner is still scary. Alright, anyway, we got one more.
Every time this
Then we're going to be heading to a new town, a new area.
Think back on that terrible accident.
Can you tell
Where our
us
first
this was all
super
quite
bosses
a
going to
long
be coming.
time ago, but
We got a bunch of super
carriage
bosses and
transporting
optional bosses and
suspects
stuff that
to
we're going to be taking
heresy
care of. A
trial
bunch,
fell
just a
down
bunch of
a
stuff.
ravine. I was the one who first.
But we'll be
found
doing
them,
that next stream, and then the
let me
stream
tell
after
you,
that.
it was
Depends
a
which one. We
nasty
might be able to
sight.
finish it up
All
next
right,
stream, or
I remember hearing
might
about
be
this.
2 more streams.
These
Depends
were
how long
people
it takes
who'd
me to
made
do
a
all the
killing
side
running
stuff.
dodgy shows.
We'll see.
So their luck might have just caught up with them.
Did anybody survive?
Apparently not. But I heard there was one body they never found.
Right. She was a girl they'd made a part of their show. I heard they really abused her and forced her to work for them. I hope she managed to escape, but I don't know.
There were rumors that a strange spirit saved her life. As if anyone could believe a story like that.
Yeah, I heard that too. But the crash happened in the deep mountainside wilderness. It's much more likely that she was eaten by a beast. I'm surprised you know so much about it. It happened when I was still young.
Exactly how old are you, Magilous?
As old as my tongue and a little older than my teeth.
From your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Alright. So now we're going to head to the assault. We'll go over there in just a second, but I want to get this, there we go.
Another day without a wild penguin sighting. How are things looking at the penguin farm?
Not good. They're still listless. I tried changing their feed, but they barely touched it. With the weather what it is, the sea temperature has gone down. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe so. I've been pulling up different fish around here lately too. And get this, I found a kraken queen in my nets the other day. Normally you only find them in the northern oceans.
Kraken Queen?
If this keeps up, Isolt's fishing industry is in dire peril. We've got to do something about this.
Fishermen and penguin farmers. We should all get together and have a meeting to figure out what to do.
By the way, you get smacked about by that Kraken Queen?
Oh yeah. Those long whip-like tentacles did a number on me. I loved every moment of it.
Oh man, lucky. I should take the boat out tomorrow, see if I can catch one.
I still don't get it. But as long as they're having fun.
Alright, anyway. Now we're going to head to the inn.
Have you heard the rumors? People are saying there's a talking penguin around.
This is what we're gonna be doing.
I didn't know penguins could talk.
It's true. 3 people have already talked with it near the beach at night.
You don't say. We should totally try to capture it. It'd be a great addition to Magilous' menagerie.
Well, this is no light matter here in Salt. Local legend has it that when the end times come, a talking penguin will declare judgment upon the sinful. Everyone who's encountered this penguin has been bedridden from the sheer shock of it.
Are you sure it's not just some demon?
It doesn't appear to be, though it does seem to be quite aggressive. It goes after people, attacking them as it yells, "I'm a medical student from Rize Maxia."
Is that supposed to be its judgment? Or whatever?
Yep,
I have no idea.
It is who you think it is.
You'd better not visit the beach at night.
This is some kind of reverse psychology trick, right?
Ugh, I can't sleep. I think I'm going to head down to the beach and check things out.
I'm with you. Some things just can't be avoided.
You're going to look for that talking penguin, aren't you?
What makes you say that? We're just going on a walk.
Uh-huh. We get snow global growth.
What a treasure!
We get a new island, Kresnik Island. We just got 3 more materials to get, and we'll be done with Tipo Island.
Show them how I...
Look, Velvet! There's a
And here's our first super boss.
Oh, good evening. Lovely weather, isn't it?
It really talked!
I can't believe it. Something I eat can talk?
Huh? Wait, do you guys eat us penguins too?
Why does it matter?
Please, answer my question. It's very important.
I'm sorry, but yes, I eat them.
And I'll happily devour most anything if I have to.
Well then, I suppose you people are just like the others who came before. I can't let you keep doing that.
Oh, and what's a cutesy little penguin like you plan on doing about us, big bad humans?
Here we go. It's Jude from Tales of Xillia.
Ah! He changed into a human!
Here we go.
What the hell are you?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all, but I can't let you hurt any more penguins.
He's fast.
But I'm this close, I won't hit! Form zero! Shooting star!
Yep. So we got. Yep. So we got. Jude from Tales of Xillia. And there's Jude. There'll be Mila. Yep, we're gonna have to fight Mila later. And then we have to fight both of them at the same time later. So, that's why I said this is just the beginning of the...
Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Got it.
I turned back into a penguin. No matter.
Wait, why are you so intent on fighting us when you're outnumbered?
I have to protect my fellow penguins from the likes of poachers like you.
Poachers?
We're not poachers, I swear. We just came here to see a talking penguin.
Really? But then, why did you guys say you eat penguins?
Sorry. I guess we should have explained more clearly. This one will eat anything.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And as for me, the only penguin I ever eat is what I buy properly at the market.
We're not good people, but we're not those kinds of villains either.
Oh. Well, in that case, I should apologize for jumping to conclusions and picking a fight. I just ran into some penguin poachers earlier, and I'm afraid I'm a little on edge right now.
Those must be the other people who've spotted you here. They're all sick in bed just from the shock of meeting you. Small fries like them, I bet they'll think twice before they try to poach another animal.
So, what are you then? Some special representative of penguin kind?
No, I'm Jude Mathis. I'm a medical student from Riza Maxia.
A medical student from Rize Maxia?
It's in a different world from yours. Actually, I'm a human just like you all, but somehow I was flung into this dimension, and when I came to, I looked like this.
So, basically, you're a human from another world, but when you came here, it made you turn into a penguin?
This story of yours, quite a tale. The whole thing's pretty hard to believe.
It certainly is. However, when I was lost and confused, the penguins here were kind to me and took me in as their own. I wanted to repay the favor to them since they've done so much for me.
So you've been protecting them from any poachers who come.
But don't you have bigger things to worry about right now? Looks to me like you're too soft-hearted.
I get that a lot.
Well, we've heard your story. But even if it is true, it doesn't sound like there's anything we can do for you.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure out how to get home on my own, one way or another. The problem is that a friend of mine got sent to this world
Yep,
with me,
Mila.
and I haven't been
There
able
you
to
go.
find her. My hunch is that she's also turned into a penguin. You haven't heard of any other talking penguins, have you?
Can't say I have. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What kind of person is this friend of yours? Maybe we'll run into her later.
Her name is
Yeah.
Mila. She has pretty red eyes and long golden hair. She carries herself with dignity and possesses a commanding presence. What else? Oh, and one of her quirks is that whenever she sees something tasty, she drools.
That's an interesting quirk.
You mean she actually drools?
Also, she's known as the Lord of Spirits because she's accompanied by 4 summon spirits with command over the elements.
Ooh, Lord of Spirits. How royal sounding.
Got it. If we hear anything, we'll let you know.
It may be hard, but try to keep your spirits up, Jude.
Thank you all so much. I hope you guys get a lead on Mila.
You care about her even more than yourself.
Well, how do I put it? She's just a really special person to me, I guess.
Fair enough.
All right.
Talking penguin. I didn't dream that up, right?
No, that penguin was very real. Or rather, it seems to actually be a human named Jude.
He said he came from another world. No matter how much we see, life is still full of mysteries, isn't it?
He's got guts, I'll give him that. It'd be nice if we could help him somehow.
He's kind to penguins, too.
If he was telling the truth, that would make him a castaway from another dimension. We seafarers always help out anyone who's adrift.
Personally, I'm curious about this Mila girl, the Lord of Spirits. She might have a connection to the 4 Empyreans, or even Inominat himself.
Seems unlikely, but I suppose anything's possible. Just in case, I'll keep everything Jude the Penguin told us in mind.
There we go. So that was our first fight. Of course, we'll be going to Mila later, and also we got to finish up. We'll finish up. Magilous side quest in here too, because we'll have our final skit with Magilous in here. But we'll do that next stream. Next stream we'll finish up, try to finish up the rest of these side quests. We gotta find Mila. There's a bunch of stuff we gotta do. And so that, and then next time we'll get all this done, get the last of the Code Red Demons and all kinds of stuff, and we'll do all that next time. But for now, we're gonna end the stream here. When we come back, we got a bunch of stuff here. Like I said, we gotta finish up we can finish up Magilous here. Then we can probably get to Norman Island, and there's stuff we can do here. And then we're going to be eventually heading to Heloise. That's where Mila's at. And then we'll head to that, and we got a bunch of stuff we can do eventually. So we got a lot of stuff to do before we go to the final dungeon. But thank y'all for coming. I will see y'all next time, and have a good night.